On this edition of Multiplicity, we're going to be taking a look at the Bob's Burgers movie, which, quite honestly, this is probably my favorite movie of the summer, and it's definitely in my top 5 favorite movies of the year so far. It's a movie that I love so much. I love the TV series, and I've been excited to see this movie ever since they announced it, and I finally got to see it in theaters, and I've been watching it a lot since it's been out on digital and home media over the last couple of weeks, and of course, I had to get as many copies of it as I can because I love the movie that much. Before we get to the officially released versions, we're going to start off with this right here. This is the Bob's Burgers movie on VHS. Now, I actually have 2 versions of this on VHS that are supposed to be coming to me. This is the one that did come to me in time to do this video. The other one from Valishard Tapes, which I've talked about on a previous video before, and I'll put a link to that in the corner here. That one has not yet gotten to me yet, and I'm wondering what's taking them so long. But until then, we have this one here. This is done by Mosh Pit Home Media Entertainment. So there is the cover, which is basically the poster of the movie. And I like the way that they went into detail on this video cassette, because it looks like something you would see in the 90s and the 2000s on videotape. Right down to the images from the movie on the back, the plot, as well as the credits. And then this one here in particular, I was lucky to get with the special feature that they have for it. If I can open it up here. There's like the stickers for the company Mosh Pit Media Entertainment. But as you can see here, the tape is actually ketchup and mustard colored. Red with a red label, with a red, I can't remember what that's called. Like a red thing on top of it, and the tape is yellow. And then you got a nicely colored sticker for the Bob's Burgers movie. I'm not entirely sure if the movie's actually on here, or if it's just like the Valishard tapes where they say that it's not on here, but it makes for a nice collectible piece. But like I said, it does make for a nice collectible piece. So I'm very happy to have this in my collection. And hopefully when I get the Valishard, I'll get the Valishard one pretty soon. So there you go. That's the Bob's Burgers movie on videotape. Now let's take a look at the versions that you can get everywhere. Alright, so this right here is the Bob's Burgers movie on DVD, which will go very well with the rest of the series that I have on DVD, including the last 2 seasons, which you can only get through Macari and eBay. I have those ones with me, and this is going to go right with it whenever I put them away. But there's the Bob's Burgers movie with one of the posters that they used. And most of the back on all 3 of these versions I'm about to show you are pretty much the same thing. So you get some images from the movie, a rundown of what it's about. There are no special features on this particular DVD, but you get the credits, you get the PG-13 rating, and on the inside you've got the Bob's Burgers movie DVD, the digital code, which I've already used, as well as the thing for Disney Movie Rewards. So that is the Bob's Burgers movie DVD. Alright, so here's the Blu-ray version of the movie, featuring another poster variant. It's pretty much the same one from the VHS tape that I have here. So there is the Blu-ray version with the slipcover. It's the only one that has the slipcover on it. And like I said on the back, it has pretty much the same design. This one has the bonus features on it, though. You get the commentary, the behind the scenes, the deleted scenes, animatics, My Butt Has a Fever short, other stuff. Very nice Blu-ray set. Very nice Blu-ray set. And on the inside here, you basically have the same cover art as the DVD. There's the back once again. Open it up. And there is the Bob's Burgers movie on DVD. And the thing for the Disney Movie Rewards and the digital code. So that's the Blu-ray. Now here we have the Best Buy Steelbook version. Now this is the only way you can get this movie on 4K. And if you can see here, it's a very different looking design compared to the other versions. There's no posters, it's just a design of an outlay of the Bob's Burgers restaurant and the sinkhole. If you open it up, you can see the back of the Wonder Wharf. So that's a scene straight from the movie, the Bob's Burgers restaurant, the sinkhole, and then the dirt that they put in, or supposed to put in, and there's the Wonder Wharf in the background. Like I said, this is the only way you can get this movie on 4K is through this Best Buy Steelbook. And inside here you have some different looking disc art for the Bob's Burgers movie. It's basically the same one with French fries on both the Blu-ray and the 4K version. Again, here's the digital code and the Disney Movie Rewards thing. And let me quickly show you on the inside. And on the inside of the steelbook, you have the inside of Bob's kitchen, where he makes all the burgers. And again, that is the front right there. So there you go. That right there is the Bob's Burgers movie 4K steelbook. And that's pretty much all the versions that I have, except, of course, for one thing. Well, maybe more than one thing. I couldn't help it. I don't usually do this, but I actually bought another copy of each of the different versions. I bought another copy of the DVD, I bought another copy of the Blu-ray, and I bought another copy of the Best Buy steelbook. The only reason I did it for the Bob's Burgers movie is because I love this movie so much, and I wanted to keep some of these versions still wrapped up, keep them as collectible items, because I've been collecting some Bob's Burgers movie stuff over the last couple of months. I've been collecting like posters through the Disney Movie Insiders thing. I bought hats from the opening night, fan night thing, some other things like the Disney Movie Awards has had like different things for it. And mostly I've been doing it because I did not expect Disney to do all this promotion for the Bob's Burgers movie, even though the movie didn't do huge business, largely because it opened up against Top Gun Maverick, but it's rare to see, so I'm taking every advantage and every opportunity to collect as many things as I can. So once again, I have all these movies still wrapped up. I'm not going to open them. I'm going to keep them as collectible items. Here's how you know I love this movie so much. I'm going to show you what I have here. I love this movie so much, I made Gene's restaurant napkin instrument. And you're probably wondering how I made this. Well, I'm going to show you as a little bonus for this video. So, here we go. Okay, so really the hardest thing that I had to do was actually find these napkin holders, because you can't really find them in stores except for like maybe at, I'm trying to think of where, maybe Sam's Club maybe, or maybe a Home Depot or Lowe's, or any place that sells like restaurant equipment. All three of these, I bought 3 of these because I got them on eBay. So you just take any restaurant napkin holder, you get yourself 2 spoons, and then you want to get some rubber bands. These are not very sturdy rubber bands. These are the best I could find on short notice, but hopefully I can find some more of them, bigger ones, as we get closer to the Steel City Con, because I have a plan for these for the Steel City Con. So you take 2 rubber bands, and this is not going to be able to work with one hand. Give me one. All right. So basically, what you do is you take 2 spoons, you put them on both sides. You put them on one side of each one. You have to take the rubber band. You have to do it one at a time. I tried doing it twice with the 2 different things, and it didn't work out quite well. So you put one on one side like this. As you can see right now, it's not very sturdy, but as soon as I put the other rubber band in and the other spoon, it will be. And then, I'm going to do just that right now. Put the other spoon in, take the other rubber band, and put it in through this way. There, that way it sticks. And there you go. Very simple. The only real hard thing you'd have to do is find a good napkin holder like this one. I'm sure you can find it somewhere, but I just don't know where at right now. But there you go. That's how you make it. So there you go. That is the entire Bob's Burgers movie collection that I have right now, as well as a way to make Gene's restaurant napkin holder musical instrument thing made of dreams and magic. It's going to revolutionize pop music, so there you go. So, yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So until then, take care. I was about to cut the video off, and then I remembered, look at what's coming up at the top of the hour. There you go. Bob's Burgers movie is about 6 minutes away from starting on HBO. So there you go. Talk about timing.